Good evening, viewers. Welcome back. You're here with me, your Birdman. We are playing some more Dwarf Fortress today. We're back in the Microfort. And let's see. Hang on, I got a checklist today. But you're back here in Saber Shoved. We're going to get going here. Let's unpause the game, let them run. Got a couple items here on my list. Number one, well, we'll come back to that. Number two, written here on the back of my, what is this? Union election notice. That is actually appropriate because item number two is we're going to start getting the work level dug out and some guild halls. Where did I put it? Okay, they're digging out this stairwell here, and then we come down here to the work level. You can see I've got some things pre-designated. We're going to dig it out a chunk at a time. These oblong rooms up here are going to be guild halls. I don't know what we're going to need. With only 50 dwarves, we might not need a whole lot of guild halls. Hopefully this will be enough. I don't know. And then down here, these oblong roomoids are going to be the actual workshops. Initially, I was playing around with various designs to branch the workshops off of the... Oh, hey, we're out of bituminous coal. That's fine. To branch the workshops off the guild halls, to keep everything sort of thematic. But with our limited space, it's better to just stay utilitarian. So that's item number two. Item number one, if you see over here, I think you can see my cursor on the left, this little staircase. This will eventually go all the way to the top. Just down the left side of the map here, and this will come some distance below everything. And I know I said I wasn't going to do too much with traps, but we are going to do a little bit with traps. I decided, wow, look at how cluttered the map is all of a sudden. What is all this? It's flowers. When this is done, what this is going to be is a long staircase leading under the fort, and over down here in the middle of the map, we'll dig sort of a trap corridor coming this way. And there's going to be a split here, and in the split, I'm going to have a ballista that will fire down the trap corridor with a retractable drawbridge to open up a trench to keep enemies from getting too close. And we'll play with that and hope it works. Now, in the meantime, we do have fuel, and what is that? Hang on. There's a creature that's a giant skink, a large monster in the shape of a skink. Small yet muscular, striped black and white. That's pretty. Not a problem for us. No, the only conflict we've had was with that unfortunate hamster woman who was torn to shreds by dogs. Alright, so that's happening. Ooh, look at him go. We're going to start with our mining shops over here, but in the meantime, folks, let's get some steel going. We'll begin by smelting magnetite. How much? Let's see, how many units of charcoal do we actually have? 90 altogether, okay. 81 coke from the bituminous coal and 9 charcoal. So we got plenty of coal. The other thing we'll do is designate some more trees to be chopped down because we need more hardwood floors. Right, anyway. I know I said we were going to step up our farming operation as our population increased, but we might not need to. Oh, hey, migrants. Oh, I don't even have Dwarf Therapist booted up. Ugh. Okay, we'll get that going. There they come. Is that going to push us up to 50? Well, we're at 48 right now, so it may very well. I might have to raise our population just to give us enough manpower to do anything with. Let's see, we got some more animals that are going to starve to death inside the fort, so we'll move them outside. Oh, right, we got that dingo and ocelot from the Elves. Do I have a spare cage? I do have a spare cage. We'll put that here. And when that is all built, well, that probably has, what, the dingo in it? We'll put the animals we intend to care for inside the cage. The ones outside will provide a useful screen in the event of a siege. Good job. We're smoothing floors. We're getting workshops dug out. Oh, fantastic. Okay. We'll start getting everybody moved inside. Mason down here. And we'll build these out of raw logs. There we go. Now, the other thing is that we need workable stone down here. For right now, folks, we're just going to designate everything except dolomite down here. Because dolomite we're going to need for the the steel industry. So we'll use trash stone like microcline for stone crafting. There we go. Fantastic. And then down here, oh, KV boar pup is starving. What? How? What? KV boar pup. We don't seem... Oh, there it is. There we go. What, did it show up to the map hungry? Alright, this thing says that we have 48. Okay. So we might get one more migrant wave. I'm really curious. What does our civilization look like? That's us, the Allied Mountain. Oh, look at that! We have more officers. Okay, so where's the mountain home then? Interesting. We'll have to take a look at that at some point. Yeah, okay, that cage did have the dingo in it. Let's move the ocelot in there. And that'll give us an empty cage. What are you doing? Gathering plants. Continue. Alright. We're done smoothing. So we'll designate the next chunk. The other thing we need is lots and lots of wooden blocks. More, please. Those are done now. Make sure that all these are designated. Oh, no, see? This is why we gotta check things. Oh. Or maybe I'm the problem. Ah! Right, we didn't finish this. Okay. Water blocks, alright. And then we'll just get the big sections of each of these going. Or I guess we'll just do everything except where the furniture currently is. We will, for the sake of completeness, floor over everything in every bedroom. You know, just make it nice for them. Hey, if you're new to Dwarf Fortress, welcome. I legitimately believe this is the best game ever made. I think that's all we have right now. So, you know, stick around, watch for a bit, see what you think. We'll start digging out the next... Oh, I already designated that. They just haven't started because they're carrying stone. Fair enough, carry on. How's this going? Oh, it's going. Lots of coke, a few iron bars. Alright. We'll let him run out of magnetite, and then we'll start... we'll start making steel. I don't know why I had to think about that. That's what we're here for. Various things are happening. Everyone is engaged with tasks. We have no idlers. Which means that even the children are doing stuff. Yep, look at that. They're busily engaged playing make-believe. And we're carrying lots of rocks. It was probably a mistake to order all those rocks carried. Yeah, these extended silences are one of the reasons I put in the background music. There's not as much stuff down here as I would like, but I assume that'll get sorted out. Okay, we're almost full up on rocks down here, and then they should move on to other things. Next door to that, we're going to put a pair of crafting shops that specifically use stone. Next one down, what do I want to put in there? Do I want to do carpentry? Let's do carpentry down here. We'll get all of our shops moved in downstairs, get all of our dwarves nice and cave adapted. And we should probably... Well, once we have the steel, we'll start equipping our military. I know it's risky to wait until conditions are perfect to equip your military, but that is what we're doing. I take our enmity with the elves very seriously, as should all of you. But look at them go. It's nice when things are happening and the dwarves are just running back and forth. That looks really good. Very pleasant. Smoothing is happening. Oh, nice. All those floors are in. And we're making blocks. Man, everything's working for the time being. Hey, finish that. It's one boulder. Shift it over. Oh, you know what else we should do? Just to make things pretty, is queue up like... Oh, can we not make statues out of wood? Well then... That's kind of disappointing. What can we make out of wood? Nest boxes for our chickens that have just been running around this whole time. Bookcases that we don't need yet. No, we can't. Okay, we can't make anything like a statue. So then, instead, we will queue up like 30 statues, and we will just specify, nope, details, that we want them to be made out of microcline. There we go. And we'll put those around the dining hall, class up the joint, make everybody feel like they actually want to be here. Because it really looks like our civilization is in decline. Okay, it's time for the next couple of shops. This is going to look a lot better once we get everything organized and smoothed. Okay, we still got our stone pile set up, so we'll do another one here. I am having a hard time determining what I'm looking at here. Oh, we're actually already out of non-economic stone. The pile isn't even filled. Or I guess it is. I guess it is. How much more microcline do we have lying around? Not enough is the point, so we might dig out some things just to get the stone we want. There goes a bunch of it. Yeah, get it out of here. We'll get down the next few sections of flooring. Give them a lot to do, keep them busy. Your dwarves get bored. They don't like being inactive, but they do need downtime, so, you know, like with real people, it's a balancing act. Don't worry, once we get the guild halls dug out, I'm sure the unions will have plenty to say. We're pro-union here on the channel, especially as it pertains to our dwarves. Since about the only thing their unions ask for is a place to meet. A promise on which I frequently fail to deliver. There you go. Get to digging. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Somebody's sleeping in the middle of one of the butcher shops. We have enough bedrooms, you jackwagon. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, here we go. A Fey mood. Our blacksmith has been taken by a Fey mood. Which one? Where are you? Strange mood. Here we go. Okay. Where is he? There he is. We're going to the Metalsmith's Forge. He's going to get something. I'm checking with DF Hack. All he wants is a metal bar. Nope, he wants 2 metal bars. Okay, he has begun the construction. Now keep an eye on this guy, because the last time this happened, in the same shop, that guy ended up here. Who was that? That was Besmar. Hey, you've got what you need, so just finish your thing. Has begun a mysterious construction. DF Hack still shows that he wants things, but this shows. Let's see. An artisan, their materials, and the tools to shape them. That's what we like to hear from our workers. Blissful remembering dining in a legendary dining room. Just so we're clear, folks. That legendary dining room is this one right here, with a few rows of benches and tables in it. And the only reason it's considered legendary is because it's so big. And it's got a few masterwork chairs in it. Animal inaccessible. Well, where's the goose? Goose, 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 goose. Goose? There you are. What do you mean inaccessible? He's right there. He's in the pasture. Alright. I don't pretend to understand what they're doing. But our planters need to get it in gear. Oh, hey, it happened. Okay. Solon the blacksmith has created Atul Zagod a bronze hatch cover. Okay, it's a hatch cover. That's awful. 12,000 dwarf bucks. This is a bronze hatch cover. All crafts dwarf ship is of the highest quality. It is studded with bronze. That is a gigantic waste of our resources. But you know what? How do I build hatch covers? Floor hatch? Fantastic. We're going to put that right here in front of our expedition leader's desk. Boom. Job done. That'll make him happy. Oh, look, he's doing it himself. Yeah, okay. Wait, what are those? What are those? There are tree frogmen inside the fort. They're just running through and into this murky puddle. And leaving the map. Okay. Bye, guys. Thanks for dropping by. You probably came very close to being mauled by dogs. Now they're just going to mill around. Are they causing trouble? They're not. But somebody shot a weasel. So that's, you know, productivity, sort of. We're still cutting gems. We have dug out all those. You know what? Let's just designate the whole chunk all at once over here. I need these to be crafting shops as well. These will be crafting shops for wood. What else do we need? Let's do over here a couple of crafting shops that will specialize in everything that's not wood and stone. Primarily bone. Bone and shell I tend to do a lot with because it tends to be pretty available. Excuse me, I want that gone. There we go. Helps if I use the right hotkeys. In general. Oh wow, those blocks are finished. Okay, we're really moving now. Things are going a lot faster the deeper we get into this. So let's rip up all the furniture here. Yeah, I see you're sleeping. Get out of bed. It's time to lay flooring. Sorry, I get hypnotized watching them smooth floors. And digging. It is very satisfying to watch them dig. How we doing on this, on the magnetite? We'll set that to now, because I want them to do that until it's done. Oh, it's raining. I wish it was raining here. It's been like 50 degrees and rainy since the 1st of January, and suddenly this last week we're hitting 90. Must be that climate change they warned us about. But the next week should be cooler. Though we are entering the dry season soon, that's just a fact. It's Oregon though, so it's never a 0% chance of rain, not really. Okay, that's all smoothed. Okay, do the next ones. Those all torn up? They sure look torn up. Lay floors. This is largely unnecessary. I'm mostly doing it for my own satisfaction. Why else would you play a game, huh? If you're watching this at some distant point in the future, just know that at the time of recording, I only have a handful of subscribers, and all but one of them are people I know personally. So really, that's the only reason I'm doing this, for my own satisfaction, and then related to that, for the entertainment of a handful of people who know me in real life. And that's good enough for me. Okay, we put the beds back down. See, I like how quickly things are happening. It's quite warm in here, but I have to leave like the fans and stuff off. I've got the AC running distantly in the background, but it's just too noisy to have those things on while I'm recording. I feel a sneeze coming on. I'll try to sneak in a sneaky pause if I can head it off, but there might be something very loud coming your way soon, viewers. Hey, we got statues. Alright, so rather than... Okay, we'll hold off on those for now, because I want to smooth out the dining hall before we put them in. That'll make the dwarves happy to have a nice smooth dining hall. Get the next bit of flooring laid down. Oh, this is going to make the elves so angry. It will be delicious. It'll be tangible rage on the part of the tree huggers. By the way, in case anybody needs to hear this stated verbatim, I generally disapprove, we'll do 200 this time, of mass deforestation. Just in case there was any concern about that. Okay, that's good. Now we do this. I should really remove the crafting shops up top. All the workshops, in fact. I know, you can't reach the floor you're standing on. What's gonna go back in that corner? Because we've got mason's shops, we've got crafting shops. Oh, we need a mechanics shop. Probably just need one of those, honestly. And then next to that, we can put... I really don't know what. I guess we'll put in 2 mechanics shops, I guess. Just to have something in there. Although that raises the question, can we make mechanisms out of dolomite? I legitimately don't remember. We'll find out. To find out, we'll have to try it. Bonus points if you have any idea what that's a reference to. I'm not going to say. Did I already clear? I must have already cleared out our wood stockpiles up here. Did I? No, they're here. Or something. Maybe I did already remove those and I just forgot. At the time you're seeing this, it's been like 2.5 weeks since I recorded the last episodes. Oh, we still have a still up here. Okay, you know what? All this goes away now. All of this. Goodbye. Jeweler shop can stay. Mason shop can go away. All of this can go. That can stay. That goes. I think that's it for now. Tear them apart. We're taking it downstairs. Okay. Those are being dug out. We should build a couple of wood furnaces down here. Right, those do have to be made out of good rock. So, you know, we'll use the petrified wood for, I don't know if that's irony. It's cute, though. Building wood-burning shops out of petrified wood. I like that. That's fun. It's fun for me, anyway. We cut down all those trees. Wow, we are masters of eco-devastation. Keep going. Don't stop now. Gotta deforest this whole map. We'll probably need to start building things out of stone, at least for a while. Okay, that's happening. I'm gonna have to use dolomite to craft just to have enough rock. Looks like we got some granite coming in, so that's good. Okay, that's going to be done sooner rather than later. I was not prepared for this. I thought it would take longer. Okay, how are we doing on flooring? We can probably lay a couple more. Yeah, do you like that? I spared you the part where I was blocking out the new rooms. And now I'm making you watch me lay down flooring. But hey, if you came here on purpose, that's on you. And if you did not come here on purpose, hey, welcome to the channel. Glad to have you. Please don't leave. Nope, that's it. Okay. Fine, we'll wait. Real quick, I don't have a goblin civilization on our list yet, but we saw that there was one nearby with whom we were hostile, of course, obviously. So they might be paying us a visit. What is that? Is that the dead hamster woman? It is. We can't use that for anything. And apparently we're not going to butcher that weasel, so that's disappointing.